Hello, morning. It's Monday, the 21st of October 2013, and my name's Lynn Morris. Many of you know me already. And I wanted to talk to you this morning as I'm feeling in the angelic consciousness, the collective, that there is a message here today for angelic light workers, especially, that they're sort of imparting to me and telling me that there are many light workers out there that are wobbling and actually procrastinating basically on their role. And I want to bring a message of reassurance today and support for you. So I'll just explain about light workers. The term light workers is really a description of someone who is an old soul quite often, and has had many lifetimes here before or on other planets, and is very experienced actually in lessons of life, put it that way. And also we've got our own wisdom, our own knowledge, our own light that we bring here when we're born, and we have a role. We don't, we've got the role of living our life here and learning the lessons that we are here to learn, but also we have an additional role, and that role can be anything like a healer, teacher, writer. You can be a nurse, you can be a policeman, you can be working in a library, you can be working in Parliament, you can be working in television, the media. All areas are covered by light workers, yeah, and we're all in different roles, doing different jobs, but working together as a collective, as a team, because it's Team Ascension Earth, yeah. So we are all working together as a team to help Earth ascend and go up in vibration, and also to show the other souls the way, show the other souls here that want to evolve and progress and learn. We're showing them the way forwards. Walk this way, not that way, walk this way. And we do that by example quite often, and inspiration, by leading our own lives the way we want to lead them in truth, and also aligning with our own purpose, our own joy. And as we do that, we emit a vibration of love, and also we shine a light on ourselves and others. And that light people see and are attracted to, and then think, I want a bit of what she's got. She seems so happy, contented. She inspires me. I then want to do what she's doing, or find out what she's done to become what she is. And that's what it's about, being an example to others, yeah. Quite often light workers are given quite hard birth families to come into. We do that because we want to challenge ourselves. It's no good to, well, it might be quite nice to have chosen a lifetime this time of it being easy. Oh, let it just be easy. I don't want any lessons or whatever. You might have chosen a family that probably wasn't hard to be born into, but actually we are constantly wanting to evolve as well, even to be better than what we are now for the next time. So we choose normally quite hard families to be born into, and also we choose lessons that are quite hard. We attract lessons that are extremely harsh sometimes, abusive relationships. Or we're orphans as children, we lose our parents. There are all sorts of ways that we choose to have these experiences, because, as I say, we are evolving as we speak, aren't we? And we're wanting to get better and better. And also those life experiences that we have almost prepare us for the role that we step into as we go on. Now, some light workers choose to, we always work, put it this way, we're always doing the work from when we're born. Yeah, I mean, all of these crystal, rainbow and indigo children that we've had, are beautiful energies, and they're working, they're light workers of the future, but they're already working on their families. They're showing exceptional sort of wisdom, aren't they, and knowledge. They come out with things, and people say they're an old soul, they are, in a child. So you can recognise it quite often. And I always felt older, even as a child. I always felt I was parenting my parents, not the other way around. I always felt that I was looking after them. They weren't looking after me. They were looking after me, but I had the greater sense of almost guiding them as such. And I only consciously woke up at 44, so I left it quite late, didn't I? But evidently I wanted to do that. For the role I was preparing for myself, I wanted those life experiences to back me up, so that when it came to doing my role, I had all of that knowledge and experience as well, so that when I talk to you, or I talk to other people, or I write my books, I'm talking from experience. I've been through this, and also I know what it's like to have a human life. I know how difficult it can be and how wrapped up we can get in it, that we don't actually see who we truly are. We forget who we are. And I've always taken that view and sense of this now, of who I am, which is a light worker, with a sense of humour. We have to approach it from a sense of humour and to lighten it up, really, because it's such a heavy, it can be a heavy thing, and it can be a heavy subject, and it can really put a burden, I feel, or pressure on someone's shoulders if they're told they're a light worker, because you feel that, okay, you want to be of service. It's part of your soul. It's in your signature, your energy signature. You want to help people. You can't help it. It's just part of who you are. But it weighs heavily on your shoulders if you're not careful, because you want to not let yourself down and let the higher consciousness down, or whoever, you know, who you feel is God's source. And I felt that as well. But actually, I have really stepped into that space now where I'm not worried. I've done this job before. You've done this job before. We're not amateurs. We're professionals. We're specialists. Remember that. You're a specialist. Yeah? You've done this role before. You've worked at it. You've got good at it, or you would not have been given the role again. Yeah? See it that way. If you're a great healer, and you want to put your hands on people and make them better, you've done that countless times before. You are fully equipped and able to do it. And it's not like, don't feel that it's some special thing that's been given to you that, you know, you're on trial with it. You're not. You have earned the right to be who you are and be here now. And you've earned the right to stand in your own truth and light, and not be afraid to say who you are, because very much I'm feeling at the minute that some light workers are sort of scared to step up, scared to actually say who they really are. Yeah, I'm not scared anymore to say who I am, and I'm not scared to say who I really who I am and what I'm here to do. I'm not scared now to tell people that I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to show you the way. I'm here to show other light workers that we can do it. We can get through these lessons and life experiences that we seem to attract to ourselves, which are extremely hard. I've been through my own experiences that have been very traumatic and very sort of, you know, my battling to keep my light, basically. I've been through it, so that's why I feel confident and capable and proud to tell you that you can do it. Yeah, I've done it. I'm still doing it. I'm still walking forwards and trying to shine my light out to everybody who wants to recognise it, wants to acknowledge it, wants to use it. Use my light to help you walk forwards on your journey. And you have to do that for others too. You have to show others the way forwards. You have to show others, I've done this. And you have to inspire others too. Yeah, I've been through that. I know what it's like. But hey, we'll get through this. We'll do it. We'll manage. Remember, we're not on our own. We've got all of the guidance, all of the spiritual guides that we need to enable us to do the job. And the more you, as a light worker, open your heart up to your role, to your purpose, you will get every bit of help you need to walk forwards. The more I acknowledge my role, my light, and my wisdom, then the more help I get in taking that forwards and getting that out to the bigger audience. Yeah, that's how it works, doesn't it? The more you acknowledge your own divinity, your own light, and actually you're a messenger of the light to others, the more help you will get from the angelic realms, the archangels, your own guides, whoever that you channel or you listen to or you work with. They will assist you in being able to do that job, because that's your job. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, yeah, of who you are, because that's why we're here, to show others the way forwards. Remember that. That's one of our prime roles, is to shine our light confidently and authentically, and then we inspire others just by leading our lives and doing what we do every day that we love. I love to talk to people about how they can improve their lives. That's my role. And the more I do that, the more help I get to spread the message wider and wider. That's why I'm writing my books now, that I didn't even think I was capable of writing. Would you ever have said to me as a young child, or even at 18, that I'd be a writer? Oh my goodness me, I would have run the other way. But then that was the design. That was why, because I needed all of that experience and lessons that I've been through to get to this stage now where I can write and have the knowledge and the maturity to be able to deliver it the right way. Everything is as it should be. So I'm not trying to say to you, hurry up, get on with it. Well, I am really, but what I'm saying is you will be at where you should be at this time, all in divine timing. But if you need extra help, if you need guidance, then there will be people like me that can assist you, that will help you move forwards and align more fully with your role or purpose. And quite often, yeah, there's lots of talk about, oh, I don't know what my life purpose is. Well, I don't particularly know in detail what my life purpose is, because it's evolving as it goes on. Okay, so I get clues on this bit and that, and do this and do that. Okay, I'll follow it and go do it. And as you follow that guidance and you take action on it, the next bit of the journey is revealed to you. Yeah? So don't worry that, oh, I don't know what my purpose is, and get all worried and frustrated about it. What you can do is set the intention that you will live your purpose, that you'll align with your purpose, that you open your heart to your purpose. As soon as you do those things, the universe will just step in. The angelic realms will step in and they will assist you. They will assist you in finding that role, finding that purpose. As I say, it doesn't all get delivered in a manual to you. I wish it did sometimes, or like, here we go, here's your manual. You'll do this for the first few years, then this, and then you do that. Because if you got that anyway, you'd read it and go, oh, no, I can't do that. And you'd be looking at the end bit, wouldn't you? I can't do that. But then you go through the stages in between and you get better and more confident and more able, and then you're given more and more and more, just as you have done this lifetime. You've been given more this lifetime because last lifetime you did this and you did it really well. Right, we'll give you a bit more this time because you need to do more. You can do more. It's like promotion, isn't it? In a way, not quite, but if you've been doing a job for a while, a few years, and you're good at it, and you've experienced everything, and you've handled everything, and you're really good at it, then when promotion comes up and they say, we want to give it to you because actually you can handle that now. You've gone through every situation in this job, you know every angle of it, and we know you'll be good at handling it. That's like our roles. We've done all of these other bits beforehand, and then we're given this extra bit. Yeah, you can do that now because you'll be able to handle it, and we'd like you to have it. So don't, remember that whatever role you've been given, you can handle it. You wouldn't be given it if you couldn't handle it, would you? Because you'd just make a total hash of it. And it wouldn't be good for you or anybody else, because it would, of course we attract lessons and we can do things sometimes that go wrong, but they're always driven by us wanting to experience that because we want to learn from it. So, but I'm just saying, as a light worker, we've been given these roles because we can handle it. And I've had to deal with that personally, with the role I've been given to do, and me thinking it's mistaken identity. I mean, I used to joke about this all the time to people. My students that come through on Angelic Reiki, my readings, and my one-to-ones with people. Many times I've joked, it's mistaken identity. They've given me this job, and I'm thinking, I'm not equipped for this. I'm sure you've made a mistake. You've got the wrong soul. But actually, they haven't. I've engineered this. I've designed this. This is what I've wanted for myself. So why am I messing around? Let's just get on with it. Let's stop procrastinating. Let's step into that role and let's get on with it, because time is ticking. And, we want to help as many people as we can, don't we, in this lifetime? We want to do as much work as possible to help as many people as we can to see our light and to help them want that and align to their own joy and own bliss. And we are way showers. There's another term for us as well, isn't it? That we show others the way to go. We hold a torch, and that flame or torch is our own light, and it comes from our heart, and we shine it out in front of us, don't we? And we say, walk this way, come this way with me, and I'll show you the right way to go. And that's what is in our souls. It's built in. We can't change that. It's there, and it's a lovely feeling, isn't it, to want to help others. It's such a noble and wonderful feeling, and it sometimes, with me, talking about it, look, I get upset because the urge is so strong in me that I have to let it out. So if you feel you have a role to help others, no matter who you are, you could be a future spiritual leader, a future big healer that brings loads of healing systems down for others, whatever role you have designed for yourself, because you've designed it, don't be afraid of it. Step into it. Ask for the help to align with it and open your heart to your purpose. And you will receive, as I say, untold help and guidance to get there. Yeah? And you will just unleash such bliss and joy and love of life, and abundance will flow in effortlessly, because as you live your purpose, as you shine your light for others, then you open yourself up to all of the universe's gifts that it wants to give us, to help us lead the best lives, to have a wonderful life here. So I hope this has been of help to you. I just needed to say that to you. I'm always around if you need me. But don't be scared to shine that light, yeah? You stand tall and be proud to be a light worker, because you're part of the team, Team Lightworker, and we're all here on earth to work together, yeah? So if you're authentic, you come from your heart, you follow your heart, you will go far, because the age of living from your heart, from living in that joy and bliss is here now. And anybody who isn't authentic, isn't true, who does not live or work with an open heart, it's just not going to succeed. They are not going to succeed, because the energies won't allow that. So be proud, stand tall, live an authentic life, Yeah, don't be afraid to say who you are. Yeah, be proud of who you are. And I'm proud of who I am and what I will become. And you are going to be proud of who you are and who you are going to become. Because we're doing a great job collectively together. How much can we do? Can you imagine? We're all over the world. How much can we do collectively together as a team? That's why teams of light workers should be working together now. Working together in unison to work on different areas. My healing circles, my planetary healing circles, working with Metatron and the other light workers to put light into certain areas of the earth. I'm guided to do that because I know it works. When a collection of light workers together join their light, it amplifies the work. It's going to do, isn't it? So think of how you can do that. How can you put together a team of light workers and do some work together? Ask for guidance. Right, there's 5 of us. What can 5 of us do together on a regular basis? Can we concentrate on one area? Can we work on people down here on the earth? Think of ways that you can assist as a group together, as I say, because it really works. It's very effective and very much what we should be doing. We should be working together. Okay, so I think I've said enough now. So have a great Monday, and I'll do plenty more videos on the run up to Christmas. I'm writing my 2nd book, which is awesome, and it's all about knowledge really from the angelic realms and wisdom that we probably haven't had before, and from a different perspective, which is quite interesting. And I've just realised actually writing it, I'm only about 2,500 words in, but I have a feeling I've got about 45,000 to write, so that's quite a lot. I have a feeling that actually I thought I was channeling the angelic realms for all of that book, but I'm not. It's me. I've realised that now, that as I sit down and connect with my higher self, that wisdom and knowledge is coming from me too. And you've got that wisdom and knowledge inside of you. Let that out. The others need to hear it. They need to hear your message too, to others. So have a great day, have a great Monday, and I'll speak again to you soon. Okay, bye.